What's up, guys? You wouldn't believe where I'm at. Stay tuned. We're getting ready to talk about it. How to aquascape your tanks without using live plants. Come on, guys. Let's do it for the big fish. Come on. What's up, guys? It's your boy Scott from Kingandqueencichlids coming to you with another new video. Now, America, please stop putting these large monster fish in these glass box prisons with no decoration, bare bottoms, and just a sponge filter. I can't take it anymore. These large fish need love too. Give them some decorations in their tanks. Make your fish tanks pop. I did a video last week about my fish room, and the overall positive vibe was that everyone enjoyed how I decorated my tanks. Today's video, I'm going to show you how I decorate my tanks, or at least part one of how I do it. And today, we're going to go to one of my favorite stores, Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to show you the vast variety of artificial plants, silk and plastic, that are water safe that you can use in your tanks. I think you're going to love it. Big fish, peacock bass, midas, arowanas are beautiful, beautiful fish. And what really sets them off is if you aquascape the tank like their natural habitat, it just brings your aquarium to life and really spotlights that incredible fish that you have. So guys, do me a favor, watch this video today, look at some of the things I do, see if it's something that you'd be interested in doing in your aquarium, and then leave comments below. I really think you're going to enjoy how to aquascape your tank, and I really think you're going to be surprised at how cheaply it can be done. So come on, guys, get those big, beautiful fish out of these glass prisons, and let's decorate some tanks today. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite tanks and how I aquascape them. But first, Hobby Lobby. Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh, before we leave, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, or leave comments below if there's something I can do to improve your experience at Kingandqueencichlids. And please hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to Kingandqueencichlids. Every video I forget to say that, and I'm paying the price for it because I haven't seen my membership grow like I would like to see it grow. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. If you guys can get me there by the end of the month before 2020, I would be so appreciative. So, if you aren't subscribed and you're watching this video today and you like what you see, please hit that sub button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I would greatly appreciate you being a subscriber. That would mean the world to me. Alright guys, now back to my video. Let's go! Alright guys, we are at Hobby Lobby, getting ready to go in and find some silk and plastic plants that are going to make your aquariums look absolutely fantastic. So come on, let's go! Oh my God, I think I found a tiger. Meow. Hi guys, it's your boy Scott from Kingandqueencichlids, and we are in one of my favorite places, Hobby Lobby. I'm picking out some plants to do some aquascaping in my 180-gallon tank that has my Dovai in it, and I really want to aquascape it and make it look really natural, like it's biotope. Hobby Lobby is the place to go for absolutely real looking plants that are silk and plastic. They are artificial, but they look great, and trust me, people will be fooled when they come to your fish tanks and your fish room. They're going to think they're real live plants. They're going to think they look spectacular. They're going to ask you, are you using CO2 and what light you're using? And it's really going to be artificial plants. So come on, let's take a little tour of Hobby Lobby and some of these great plastic and soap plants they have at incredible prices that you can put in your tanks. They're water safe as long as they're covered in plastic, and your tank is going to look spectacular. Alright guys, get those big fish out of bare tanks. Let's decorate them. Today's topic, aquascaping large monster fish tanks with artificial plants. And check this out, guys. How cool is this? Now, you would probably expect to pay like $20 for something like this. Nope, it's $11.99, and that is half price of that. So just a really cool if you want to, you don't like the vines and the flowing plants. Perfect. I mean, perfect. And I'm telling you, when you get these in the water, they are going to look like they are real. And they're not going to ever die on you, and your fish aren't going to be able to eat them. You're going to love it, guys. Hobby Lobby, definitely check it out. Alright guys, we're in Hobby Lobby and I am showing you some of the things I use in my aquariums instead of real plants. Now these look absolutely spectacular, especially underwater, and I fool people all the time that think that I actually have live plants, and the prices of these are incredible. This is $40 for this. Now I know you might think that's a little steep, but the overall effect it does in your fish tank, it's going to be fantastic and well worth the $49 or $39, and it's half price, so you can't beat that. 20 bucks, look at all that, and it looks real. I mean, you spend that much on real plants. Check that out. Main thing you got to remember is to make sure that all the steel or aluminum or is covered in plastic, so you don't have anything that's going to cause any problems in your fish tanks. All right, let's look at some more stuff. Alright guys, I have to tell you, this is one of my all-time favorites. Doesn't that look like it's just some Java moss or something? Absolutely cool. Again, $29.99, half price off. And this looks so good in your fish tanks. And your big cichlids and big fish are going to love it, trust me. Check that out. They call this their lace fern artificial plant. It looks great. And again, the prices are so much better than what you're going to like a Petco or PetSmart. Here's another one of my favorites. Check that out down there, guys. Doesn't that look cool? Again, you want to make sure that the ends are covered in plastic, no steel is sticking out. That might cause problems in your tank, rusting. You don't want any of that stuff. But absolutely realistic looking. And check that out. Can't you see your cichlid, big fish behind these plants looking out? Awesome looking. Now let me show you stuff like this. This is going to wilt away in the water and foul your water up. So don't ever get anything like this, of this material. It is not going to do well in water. And look at this end. You see how it's wrapped in tape and there's steel sticking out? You definitely don't want anything like this. Okay? Oh my God. This stuff is so cool. You gotta get the stuff put in your tank, guys. Your fish are going to love you. They're gonna feel like they're back in their own natural habitat. Check that out. $7.99 and it's on half price. You gotta get this stuff. It's water safe, it's gonna be great, and your tanks are gonna pop and look beautiful. Definitely come to Hobby Lobby, check out some of these synthetic plants artificial plants, I should say, silk plants, plastic plants. They're incredible and they're very lifelike, and this is going to last you a lifetime, as opposed to real plants that are going to die on you or get eaten up by your large cichlids or fish. Yes! Alright guys, we are back from Hobby Lobby. I hope you enjoyed that video and the look at inside Hobby Lobby and all the different choices you have when it comes to picking out plants. So let's look at some of the things that I actually got. The manager actually came out and didn't want me recording the cashiers checking me out, so whatever. But let's talk about what I got. So check these out. Aren't they cool? And I'm probably gonna have something set up where it's like in the tank hanging, looking like something natural, like maybe it's a branch coming down and this is like hanging from the branch. The leaves are in the water and the branches are coming from outside a tree up out of the water. Isn't that gonna be cool? Let's see what else we got. Now this is for another project I'm gonna do, but look how big. These look like Anubias plants or leaves a little bit. I mean, they're just really cool, or lilies or something. These guys were 20 bucks, but with 50% off, $10, you can't beat that, and they're so cool. This is a 220-gallon tank. Look how large they are. They're huge. I don't know if I'm going to use it for this particular tank. I might use it for a different project, but they are so cool that I actually got 2 of them. I think they're, I mean, I'm a big man. You see how big these leaves are? They're tremendous. I mean, they're taking up the whole camera. How would you like to see that in your tank? It's gonna be awesome. And let's see what else I got in here. Oh, I got one of my favorite ones. These were, believe it or not, these were only $15.99, and again with half price off, these were $8 a piece, and I just can't wait. These I like to kind of put in the background and hang in the back. Alright guys, we have to speed this program up. We're at the 12-minute mark, and I'm trying to make sure this video stays under 15 to 17 minutes max. So first thing I got to tell you guys is I started to aquascape the 220 Dovai tank with this really cool vine looking plant. I aquascaped it, got all these in, I had like 2 of these, got it wrapped up in the driftwood, and it just wasn't speaking to me. I just didn't like the way it looked. I'm going to try it in some other tanks, see how it looks, but it wasn't speaking to me. So what do? You tear it all out and you start from ground zero and you get some different plants and you start trying that. So what you're going to see now is my second attempt at aquascaping the Dovai 220 tank. I think you're going to like the final results. I know I do. So come on guys, time is a-ticking. So this is probably going to happen. It happens to me a lot. You're going to put something in and you're going to see something and you're going to say, you know what, I like it better this way. So after all that work I just did, I tore it back down because I like, and I think you'll like, how that looks. This looks like a real plant. And the whole thing is you want to look as realistic as possible. Not only before the people that are going to be looking at your tanks, but for the fish as well. So I'm going to sit back and I'm going to look at that. That's pretty cool looking, and I have another one. And I'm probably going to put it back further. I'm going to bend this, which you can't see on camera, but you will in a minute. And I just want to give it that continuity, that this is all working together. That stuff really does look real, don't you think?
Yeah, that's good. I wonder if he'll pull any of those leaves off though.
Oh no, that's a good question. So we are going to try one more thing, even though I didn't like it the first time. Might like it better this time. Maybe not. But if we don't, I kind of like how it is right now, but we'll try this. I think the female, I have to see how I like it, but I'm sure the female would love to have this just to get some alone time away from her man. Oh no, it's not bad, is it? Yeah. I like it. I actually do like that. Alright guys, so there you have it. My newly Aquascape 220 gallon Dovi pear tank. I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to let you get a close-up of it. And like I said, sometimes you'll start with an idea, but as you add stuff, you'll start to change your mind. And I think it looks pretty fantastic. Sometimes the simpler it looks, the better it reads. So, pretty pleased with it. We're going to check out the male Dovi and see how he reacts to it. He's already looking kind of curious. I know you're mad at me, right? You're mad at me, buddy? But, so that's how you can aquascape large tanks with monster fish. Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, shops like that have plastic plants at really reasonable prices that are water safe, that you can put in your tanks and will really make your aquarium pop. If this gets enough views and enough comments and enough attention, I guess is the word I'm looking for, I'll certainly do a part 2 because there's some things in here that we didn't talk about, such as the driftwood that I use, the substrate, which is pool filter sand that you can get at any pool shop for, I got a 50-pound bag and I think it was like $9.99. It's really reasonable and it's great stuff to use. And then I just have various rocks. Now, lots of these rocks I picked up around the place. Some of them I actually bought from my local fish club. I have a ton of stuff in my garage from driftwood, rocks, and etc. That I can use to decorate my tanks to the best. So, with that said, I really appreciate you guys viewing. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this really gets you excited about doing something with your tanks as well. And I hope you guys will come back next week for part 2. Alright guys, it's going to be really important that you leave comments, ideas, thoughts, so I know to go ahead and start doing a part 2 for you guys. Again, part 2 will be about driftwood, rocks, and the substrate. Alright guys, thank you so much. Get ready for Q Aquatics premiere. That's right, we're going to get off of this video and go right to Q's Aquatic and watch her video, and then from there we're going to Aquafunk and watch his premiere video. That's right, 3 new videos back to back to back. Can't get any better than that. Alright guys, oh, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.